Friends, Greg, Newmaster here, coming at you again with another action figure review. Today I have Star Wars The Vintage Collection Lando Calrissian as we see him in The Empire Strikes Back. If you like the video, please like and subscribe and help me to build my channel because I love action figures, I love talking about them, and I love all you people out there. So anyhow, let's get on to the figure. Huge vintage collection fan. I'm a traditionalist. I love the 3.75 scale, and they just keep getting better and better. If you like the 6-inch figures, more power to you. I definitely love the 6-inch scale in terms of Marvel Legends. I guess they would be 7-inch with the Masters of the Universe line. Classics, Origins, Revelation. Well, Origin is 5 inches, so excuse me there. But anyhow, when it comes to Star Wars, I like the 3.75 inch scale. Why? Because they can fit into big, awesome vehicles that just don't take up your entire house and don't cost thousands of dollars. So that being said, let's get on to Lando. Gotta love Lando. Played by the magnificent Billy D. Williams. You may have also seen him in Batman as Harvey Dent Two-Face. What a shame we never got to see him become Two-Face. And he was just a big star in the 70s and 80s. And we also saw him most recently in The Rise of Skywalker. So it was nice to have Lando back. Nice to have Billy D. Williams back. Donald Glover, I mean, I was a little bit skeptical about them recasting the original trilogy characters with younger actors, but Donald Glover was an example of doing it right. And, man, he was phenomenal in Solo. Alden Ehrenreich, I think his name is, the guy who played Han Solo, not so much, unfortunately. I wanted to give him a chance, but he just didn't do it. You can't. Oh, Harrison Ford, he's so hard to nail, and this guy just didn't have it. Didn't have that charisma. Didn't have that swag. Didn't have that presence on screen. Because Harrison Ford's a superstar. So that being said, Donald Glover really pulled it off as Lando. So, you know, I saw this figure at Target on clearance and just had to get it. You know, it's Lando. It's him in his original outfit in Empire Strikes Back, which is regarded by many as the greatest Star Wars movie of all time, as that falls over. So, had to pick him up. So, let's get a good look at him here. The card looks really good. Take advantage of these cards while you can, people, because Hasbro's getting rid of the plastic pills, and you're not going to see these anymore. It's just going to be all cardboard because they're trying to save the environment or whatever, which is fine, but it's going to be sad for collectors because you won't be able to see the figures anymore in the package. Here's the back, VC205. You get the Emperor, IG-11, Hoth Luke, Tebow, a little Ewok, Han Solo on Endor, Admiral Akbar, and the Emperor's Royal Guard. This has been out for a while. Like I said, I saw it and I just had to grab it. So I cut the pill with an X-Acto knife just so I don't have to rip it off the card if you want to keep the card. And let's pull him out. I was actually excited about his cape because his cape looked... I mean, the technology just keeps getting better and better. And, you know, an example of this is look at the cape. I mean, just look at the pattern there. The fact that they were able to do that. So it is sewn. So it's bunched up a bit. So it just doesn't flow all over the place. But you get that nice pattern there. It looks sort of like a cheetah pattern. And of course, Lando would wear a cheetah patterned cape. But it looks very royal, regal. He was, I always thought he was the mayor of Cloud City. Some things say he was the administrator. But he was doing shady deals with the Empire. You know, Lando started out as a smuggler and a gambler, just like Han. He was the original owner of the Millennium Falcon. And Han won it off of him in a card game with Sabak. So, but he looks great. The cape looks great. Nice little string there. It's sewn nicely, and yeah, you can even like wrap it around him like that. He looks very 1970s with his bell-bottom pants and his silky, flowy shirt. Articulation, shoulders go up like so. Nice bend in the elbows, elbow rotation. Nice hinge on the wrist there. We got that vertical hinge instead of the horizontal hinge. So for holding weapons, see how it goes vertical there. What else do we got? We got torso articulation. Not too much there. Not much of a crunch. Head is on the double. It's on the double barbell joint, as you can see there. So get a good look at that. And let's get a look at that face, because that's what's impressive about this technology now is, I mean, that looks like Billy D. Williams, man. Looks like Lando. Just nailed it. So his nice little mustache. Billy D. Williams has a really angular face. You can see his cheekbones are nicely defined. The eyes look really good. Hair looks really good, nice and poofed and slicked back, and very stylish. So, okay, so these have the old joints on them, the Y joints and the hips, which I hate. They're just not my favorite joints. They're finally correcting these joints on most of the figures, and they got the classic T joints. So we have a thigh cut. What else do we got? Knee bend. So that's good. You don't even need the double joints because the knee bends so far. It bends more than 90 degrees. He's got his sleek boots. There's a hinge in the ankle, but it's stuck and I'm not really getting any movement. We have no pivot there, so you're not going to get any pivot if you want that. And what else? It comes with a blaster. This blaster looks really good. It's nice and painted and weathered, black and silver. Looks very nice. And you can just hold it in the hand like so. And there he is from the back. And that is Lando. So just a great figure. Like I said, I just saw him just on a rack all by his lonesome. I also got Lobot, so I'll do a quick review of him next. So highly recommend this figure if you want all the classic original trilogy heroes. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And God bless you all. Peace, everybody.